Hey, welcome back to the stream. Here I am on the moon, and this is my new medical station because I found silver. Went on a little bit of a trek earlier, and the trek was to find silver, and I found it. Now, I don't know if I did this last night or today, but I set up another refinery. And yeah, that's what we got going on. And I've been building slowly a new landing pad for the ship, which is not yet done. You can see we still need to make more things. Almost done with the superconductors there, 2,968 out of 3,000. The thruster components, however, 0 out of 1,500, and the gravity components 1 out of 120. It made me have to go find silver because you need silver for gravity components. So I have that marked now, and it should be that away. So let's see what the building repair system is looking for here. Thruster components, gravity components, and superconductors, of course. So we're going to need gold, I have a feeling. And a lot of gold. And probably platinum eventually as well. So I might as well get to it and go after some gold. I should have had this on charge. Yeah, we're at 93%. Full of hydrogen. Let's get these batteries going. And away we go. Over to the silver. And I don't know, maybe I should grab some. Oh, there's still silver on my ship here. There's still a lot of silver on my ship here. Don't want to start off with partially full cargo hold. There you go. Yes, and now we're on our way to get the ever elusive silver. Actually, I want to turn on another GPS signal here, which would be Moon Silicon. That's over that way too. Okay. I might consider stopping there and grabbing some silicon on the way back. Let's save some hydrogen. Hello, mass. I'm a slup now. All right, hit the hydrogen in order to brake. Noticing the silver looks a lot like platinum. There's a lot of it though. It's below us. This is where I've been mining it out of though. And where is the vein? Right there. Oh, silver's not what I wanted to get, is it? Not even remotely. We've got plenty of silver. What am I doing? I need gold. Gold is what I need, not silver. Jeez, now I gotta go 16 kilometers back the other way. Well, that's okay. We'll just go along here and hopefully the game doesn't crash, because it has been every once in a while. I'll probably shut these off. I don't need the silicon or the silver on right now. I'll leave the platinum one on because I'll probably have to get that. It could be, you know, mine never crashed, but this past week I upgraded my CPU, and I was having a couple of issues where I'd log in and I was only getting, you know, under 20 frames per second. But and if I reboot before I start playing, it seems to be pretty good. But we'll see. I think also because I updated my BIOS, maybe my drivers aren't all 100%. So tomorrow, since I'm off of work, I can go through everything and double and triple check everything. Let's see. Make sure all your drivers are up to date. That's the only advice I can give you there. And clear out some of this. Go for the gold. Make sure our ejectors are working to spit out the stone that we don't want. Try to keep the drills on the gold so we get more gold than stone, and it's not going to happen, but Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what would cause it. Because you'd think you'd be more stable in a single player world. I'm looking forward to the new update coming out Monday, though. Like I've said before, we'll see if I have to restart this game, because I would like to partake in that, but I don't know if it's going to affect this world, because it's a scenario, it's a player-made scenario world, you know, the Ares at War scenario. So oh, that's true too. I didn't really think about that. The servers take most of the load, yeah. And it's not like they're, this official servers just run vanilla. They don't run any mods or anything, so. I noticed that if there's one thing that makes it unstable, it's mods. And if they get to the point where they're being unstable, the authors usually fix it, unless it's a mod that's not being worked on anymore. Maybe. How are we doing as far as gold? I've still got silver in here some. Oh, because I went and got some silver. That's right. I'm gonna try to fill this thing up with gold, because we need a lot of gold. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, Build Vision is probably the best mod that's ever been made for this game. All right, I'm gonna give us a couple seconds to get rid of the stone. See how much more we're gonna need. So, oh, I'm on the side here. Let's get turned straight up here. Actually, we might be full enough. I might take this back. Oh, that's not the exit. There's the exit. Yeah, while I'm waiting for the stone to clear out, I might just clear out some more of this by right-clicking. All right, let's see how much more we can get. Take this back and probably immediately come back out and grab some more platinum, which is a real pain in the butt to get. Yeah, looks like we got rid of all the stone. It's a good thing. Here, shut those off. Well, we can leave those on. We don't have to worry about it. We're close enough to base. I will admit something. I like mods. There's a couple I like to use, like the color of the icons. I like that. The one I use on every save is automated ore pickup. Doesn't really matter in the late game because not even late game, but like early game when you get your first drill ship, because you're not picking up ore anyway. But at the beginning, you're not chasing after little ore nuggets to decide to roll downhill. I gotta shut my ejectors off so I don't pull all the stone out of the base inventory, and then I've got to go. I've got to. Well, basic refining is gonna have nothing to do. All right, let's get the gold going here. That's full. Get rid of that stone. We'll just leave that working on platinum. Actually, we'll get rid of that too. Just put that to the front. There's a couple other ones that I like to use, but there's a couple. Well, maybe one that's makes the game a lot easier. And I just discovered it. It's called, well, I forgot what it's called, but it has to do with your thrusters. You can up the power of your thrusters. Because I don't like it. I don't like ships that have thrusters coming out of everywhere. Just to get them to move. That's a personal thing, though. So you can go up to 2 times power on your thrusters. But it also uses 2 times. Well, okay, power, meaning 2 times power. And so what it pushes out. No, here's the cat. but it also uses 2 times power. So I was hoping the cat was up sleeping with my daughter. But now he's here to make my life miserable. And I use a couple scripts like the drill rig script and this one for the doors that, you know, when I open this door will be red. So you can't open it until it opens it. And then it's an air, whatever you call it, airlock. Alright, we're gonna sit here and let everything build. Let's check, and I'm using the build and repair system as well because it's having to weld everything kind of gets cumbersome to me every once in a while. Thruster components and gravity components. Let's see, what are we producing? Nothing. Well, we must have finished making the superconductors, or maybe not. No, they're there. Okay. In this game, this scenario also has some kind of lasers. I don't know if I'm going to worry about that. I gotta learn how to decorate, I can tell you that much. I am not good at decorating. I don't know, maybe red's not good for the medical. It'll hide the blood though. I really want to do more with this. That's not my faction logo. Okay, man, have a good one. Try to have a good day at work tomorrow. While I'm here, I should probably work on the landing pad while this thing's refining stuff. Superconductors are done. Now we just need to make thruster components. Let's see. I keep on saying this stuff, and I already know what I need to do. don't need those anymore. I don't think I need the superconductors. Did I still need superconductors? Those don't take them. We take thruster components. This is looking for thruster components. That's it. So, did I get all of the gravity components? No. There we go. This other assembler, is it not able to get? Okay, this must be the one on the ship. Gravel. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. How can I do this? This thing isn't being used right now. What I can do... I'm still gonna have to... Hold on. Okay, so if I wanted to dump gravel, going to put this no, this won't work there. Okay, I can't use a conveyor converter. That's only for small grid. Either way. Conveyor sorter, we're going to whitelist gravel. And this select all and throw out. Say goodbye to the gravel. Oh no, we don't want you to pick it up. So build and repair is going to pick up the gravel. Wonderful. Now if I want to make paint, this is gravel. We've got 29,000 gravel here. So, I'm going to make a butt ton of paint. And hopefully this won't, well, this will be in the so that's just ammo for my paint gun, and then I can throw that out if I want. So we can just shut this off. Ooh, the gravel just kicked my butt. I think that's why that one assembler is not working, is because it doesn't have room. Cobalt. I'm out of cobalt of all things. Are you joking me right now? Do I have cobalt on? I'm pretty sure I found cobalt. I keep on hitting them like I'm going to a. Yeah, I actually thought about putting that on here. I don't like to use that one too early, because that could be pretty game changing, the early game. But now that I've actually found all this stuff, the only thing I haven't found is uranium. I don't think that would be too much of a problem. Let me see how we're doing. We're only at 59%. I should have set the damn batteries to recharge. Oops, I just moved that right back into the where it was. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go get some, and that is, we should be all right because I've got the engine running. So yeah, I think I might have to do that, because that's gonna be a pain, because build and repair is gonna pick it up. As I throw it out, which is not going to work. It's just like some kind of cruel circle of life. Well, yeah, that's true. Maybe I should do a quick reboot. Let me get some, oh, another, okay, it says plat cobalt, and the platinum's there. I think the cobalt was over here. I should set up a little thing with solar panels and lights and stuff. There it is. Somewhere over here I dug into the ground. I might just say F it and just... Wait, what's that? Is that my hole? Looks like my hull, but it's not one that I made with the ship. And now the cat wants its nightly fix of catnip, because he just knocked the bottle down. And I think I'm gonna go give it to him again, because he leaves me alone. Need to clear out this a little bit. Let me just clear this out. And then, you know what, I'll get this cobalt. And then I will reboot and get that gravel sifter mod. And then, oh, you know, cobalt takes so long to refine. But you know what, I'll just, I'll make sure that gets refined on the basic thing. It's on the ship. A full load of this should keep me... Oh, well, I was getting stoned. Full load of this should keep me, now that I've upped block inventory size, should keep me in the cobalt for a while. I think that'll do. That'll do, donkey. Yeah, that was my horrible Shrek imitation. Oh, we're feeling this one. We are heavy. Well, I can barely see with that shadow. Pretty awesome. I think my headlights are even more awesome. Spotlights, I mean. Okay, the basic refinery's taking it. We're just gonna let that go. Need gold more than I need silver. let me we'll just do this on the fly. And the cat seems to be ignoring the bottle of catnip, so I'm not going to give it to him because you know, too much of that stuff form's not good for him. All right, so load game. See, we got the gravel resources extractor and the gravel sifter. Let me just take a look at this one in the workshop. Okay, it gives us a block. That's cool. All right, that's all I wanted to say. I don't think I've ever used this one. I subscribe to it, but we'll give it a try. It's probably going to take even longer to load now because I put in a new mod. Genius. Okay. All right, where are we going to put a gravel shifter? In the basement. That's what I vote for. Yeah, that's I like that. I think I'll just I was gonna throw it on top of that. Hold on, let me see. I've got a thing there. We've got, oh yeah, and we can put mods on it as well. Oh, hold on, let me see that again. That works. We're gonna throw it right here. Alright, how about some steel plate then? Of course I can't get it, because I just... Really? All that stuff is still up in the ship? Come on. Let me out. Alright, do your thing. Need power cells. Pretty sure I don't have any made. Well, that okay, there it goes. I don't have to set this up at all. Alright, now I want to go through this and make sure I made a lot of paint. Yeah, I did. That's good. I'm glad it's not making much uranium at all. All the rest of the stuff, good. That's fine. Oh, it's even making ice. Because I want to find uranium and then I'll worry about that. I didn't pipe to large cargo. Which one? Oh, yes, I did. It's, you talking about this one over here? It's just behind that, right there. Hold on.
Inventory full.
This only has 2 outlets on it, doesn't it? Or does it have... Yeah, that was a problem. It was like this. That's why this thing wasn't... That was the problem. I'm glad you pointed that out. The cargo container was piped in, but the build thing wasn't. You know why? Because my attention to detail is unmatched. Oh, hold on. That's the one I just looked at, stupid. My attention to detail is unmatched in kindergarten age children. I don't have any more steel block. I put it all in that thing. I keep on turning around the wrong way here. Alright, now I can go back upstairs and ignore this mess down here. Let's go see how we're doing on the frame shift drive. It still hasn't put any thruster components in there. I'm still not done building all those ones. You know what I haven't gone and gotten? Platinum, but it's still making platinum, so what is the issue? Cobalt, iron. We're gonna need more iron. Alright, well I knew this was gonna be a mining night. And I didn't put those damn batteries on recharge. Whole attention to detail thing. Excuse me. Sorry. You know what? I could probably just clear this out. Oh, I'm still full, aren't I? Of what? Cobalt. Gosh darn it. We're gonna go and fill up our drills, then we'll go dump it off. I didn't know if you knew it, but in the upper left-hand corner, you see a little bar and it's filling. That's your drills. It's turned yellow, orange, red, and now we're full. And all the drills should have a bunch. See, that one's got 27,000 in it. So drills hold a lot. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's definitely one of the big draws of this game, for sure, for me as well. I love the mining ships. I haven't made a grinding ship yet. I really haven't had much of a use for one. I've been letting build and repair, like my base on the planet, I just let build and repair tear everything apart, you know, with a grind color. I should make a grinding ship. And a welding ship would be cool too. I've thought about just doing that and getting rid of build and repair. Oh, this is like full. Let's look at all that ice. Oh, okay. That is full, right? Yeah. I've got to figure. Oh, I didn't realize that I was that full. I shut this thing off so long ago. The ice, I might have to build another one. Now, I guess we could let the silver go until it's gone. Alright, you just keep on swapping back and forth, don't you? I don't think I'll... Oh, my gold... No, it's not. Yeah, all my gold is already been refined. Oh boy. Now we've got a decent amount of platinum, a decent amount of silver. We still got tons of platinum to go through. The cobalt is gonna need a little bit of a boost. Get rid of the gold. Alright, just go. Yeah, Bob, I don't know if that's not the build or repair, right? Is Bob something different? It's things like this that I like to have the build and repair on, just so I don't have to keep going back and getting steel plate. That's still not long enough for this ship. I'm gonna have to have a place to pipe it in too, because I'm still using my ship to partially power this. And oh, okay, build and repair. That's what I'm using. All right, what was I gonna look at? Oh, I was gonna look at building another storage container down here, which means I'm going to have to core out a little bit more of the basement. I thought about left clicking and collecting all this stuff, but since my issue right now is with space, I don't think I need to collect anything else right now. I don't know why I can't get into this. You know what I have to do? I have to label those. Oh, that's right. I got this thing running. All right, what are we missing? Oops. There we go. I should be making interior plate, really. Something is messed up, I think, with my plumbing here. I don't see how. It's all laid out so very well. Let me go up and see how we're doing on the frameshift drive. What in the hell is going on? Something get cut off here? Oh, it's been using it. Oh no, there it is. Basic refinery. So alright. Yeah, it's not getting down to that. Well, that's gonna be this, which is fine. I wonder if the sifter's not going to act as a here, you know what I'm going to do? Everything seemed to work just fine before I set this thing up. Okay. Hold on.
Inventory full.
I'm gonna hate having all these conveyors there, but actually, let me do this.
Energy low.
Oh, don't you give me any shit right now. It only has 2 access? Hold on. 1. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Because I wanted to look at where it said sifter, but it's got top and bottom, so I'm just gonna get this one connected up there. Oh, that's why I shouldn't play after work. I'm tired. This is like the worst basement I think I've ever made. I wanted to be able to see where it says sifter. Although if I put it in line over here, it would probably work even better, and I can actually... Hold on, let me do that.
Inventory full.
Oops. Yep. Let me go take care of that. There, and I can read it says sifter and everything. Jeez. Alright, finish making it. Anytime now. So, okay, power cells. I did not remake the power cells, and of course you don't give power cells back. Oh, you got that right. My thing is that I'm usually, when I play during the week, I keep myself till 1 a.m. because this way I can get up and get my daughter on the bus. Okay. Sifter is going, right? You are going. Yes, you are. Now maybe I can build up my stairs again. Of course, I don't have any stuff to make the stairs, I would imagine. Alright, good enough for now. Yeah, I was wondering about that because and of course I don't really pay attention. Why wasn't it building them then? I don't know. Anyway, and I got some extra power cells on hand. Okay, let's go look at the frame shift drive. I haven't even finished building up the body of this damn ship. Oh, it's finally putting thruster components in there. Wonderful. But it didn't finish putting gravity components in there. Because it hasn't finished making them. So let's see if we can push those forward there. Alright, and yeah, that too. No, you got that right. Especially with how many times I destroy stuff by running into whatever. What are we missing? Cobalt ingot. You're still not getting cobalt? No, okay, it's loading it up. Okay, good. Gold. And silver. Oh, we are out of silver? Nope. We are not out of silver. course, that's not going to fit in there. The Voxel transportation mod. I've never even heard of it. Oh, I don't have to worry about getting attacked here. I have been here for several days, and for some reason, I guess they don't come to the moon. The build and repair I looked at needs to be... Hold on. I think I just did that. Unless I rotated it and put it right back exactly where it was before. No, that should be good the way it is, because it's connected back here to the conveyor. It's working anyway. Oh, let's see. What's Voxel? Transportation mod. Yeah, I'm not looking for anything that's too cheaty, I'll tell you that much, because once it gets too cheaty, I'm completely not interested in playing anymore. No, we're not going to do that color. We'll go out some safety orangey yellow type thing. Here, let me take a look. Since we're waiting for stuff to be built, I'll just look at the workshop real quick here. Oh, of course, I opened the workshop page in bigger thruster variants. Nice. Voxel transporter. Oh, a teleport system, not transport. Oh, maybe there's a transport. Hold on. Oh, the VTS Voxel teleport system. Oh, you teleport or back to the base to mine it. Yeah, no, part of the thing I like about this game is actually going out and getting the ore. It can be kind of a pain in the ass, but I mean that's a pretty cool mod. That's definitely interesting. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put these damn batteries on recharge. I'm gonna let them charge up to 50%. Yeah, and plus you're using battery cells, I guess, or the power cells, I guess, are the fuel. So you're using something to use it. So. You know what? I'm just gonna go 9 3. I'm just gonna use hydrogen to get there. Just let the batteries charge. We're going for gold, and I think we needed silver as well, which makes me feel foolish since I went to get silver and I meant to get gold, and I come all the way back here to get gold and I didn't get any silver. We'll fill up on gold and then we'll go get some silver. And now we'll activate the, give that a little punch, a little extra oomph. Clear out some of this outcropping real quick. Alright, clear out a little bit of gold too, but that's okay. Ooh, that fast spin was. All right, follow the yellow brick road. That's what Dorothy said. Yeah, all of a sudden the frames are dropping as I'm mining here. And I don't know why I'm just following this line. I could probably just go straight into it, but it gives me something to do while mining, so yeah. Works on my piloting skills. Let's get rid of some stone here for a little bit. kind of don't mind how, you know, mining, it is a bit of a chore, but it becomes like its whole operation. You're not just gonna fill up in one, depending on what you're building, you're not gonna just fill up in one pass and then have everything you need. If I was better with drones, not that, I don't even know if you could get, if I sent drones out here, they'd just come back with tons of stone. Or set up a mining rig that would have to be just gigantic to get all the gold. I remember the original Nanobot mod, which I thought was pretty cool, but man, it just killed your sim speed. Had a an attachment that you could build right next to an ore, and then it would you know, magically transport the ore. It would mine using nanobots, I guess. I used that a while ago. That was a long time ago though. That was before that. That mod was pretty good for a while, but then it just started tanking your sim speed. That had some nice looking blocks in it too. Not that I don't appreciate the build and repair system, because it's way simpler and it kind of does the same thing. How are we looking in here anyway? Could be better. Tell you what, I like the fact that I'm getting more people on YouTube watching than on Twitch. I dual stream. I've been trying to make the switch to, considering making the switch to just YouTube, but some of the tools on Twitch I still like a lot. Drill and fill. I've heard of that mod. I've never used it. Yeah. The problem with Twitch and their ads, they're just too long. I mean, sometimes I just want to pop in real quick just to check something out, and it's just like, you gotta go through like a couple minutes of ads. I just wish YouTube was a little bit better as far as, you know, finding streamers and stuff. And a couple more tools for streamers. Of course, my goal is to start doing a series again. Ooh, 102,000. That's not bad. I think we'll head back. We'll just poop out all the stone on the way. Now, how do I get out of here? Gammon, how are ya? Oh, you know, I should have probably gone for silver first because it's the complete opposite direction. Yeah, YouTube's, you know. I don't know what to do about that, but bored as hell. What are you doing? Play a game. Unless you're who I think you might be, and I just haven't seen you in a while, so I don't remember your name on YouTube. And I also tend to be slightly dysfunctional in the brain. Ah. Ah. Okay, let's look at our ship. Come down here, and we're not fitting anything in there. Nor there. How about this one? Looks good. Hmm. Okay, we need that to keep on. Well, no, that can go. Let's get some gold going over here. What are you doing? Don't you start moving the gold out on me. I'm moving gold in there. Ore detectors got animated when I added a mod that animates them. Same thing with cockpits. The mod. Because I like the way it looks. And little antennas. Moving things makes Stu happy. Anyway, on to the silver, which is this away. This one's 16 kilometers away, so. Yeah, I saw that. That's good. Once I find, I'll have plenty of uranium, but I haven't found it yet. Ah. And once again, my battery is at 25%, but the hydrogen engine is running. Once I get back, yeah, I've said that how many times? Every time I've gone back to the ship, I'm gonna put them on a recharge, but I haven't yet. The good thing is we're still at 98% hydrogen, so I can operate without the ion thrusters. Not so much without hydrogen. Yeah, I haven't been. I don't use it. I used to use the other one, the gravel resource extractor. I just want to get rid of the stuff. And of course, with build and repair on, it wants to pick it up. Oh, turn on the hydrogen. But I just haven't used it because I don't. I should want an easy start. I've been playing this game long enough. I've started off probably hundreds of times. I know what the early game is. But since this is, especially this is a scenario that I've never played before, I didn't want an easy time, you know? All right, and this is another veiny vein. And oh, it's just kind of circular, like a circular vein that's hard to see. And I think I might have like improved spotlights, or they put in the mod or in the scenario. That's why they're so bright. I was thinking about that earlier. But like when I go after platinum, I can't even hardly see it. These things are so bright. So if I shut out the lights, it's not so bad. Sure. Spitting out the old stones because I don't need any stone. Give myself a little room here. Maybe I'll leave those lights on because that gives me lights in all directions except for reverse. What's up, Shep? Over on Twitch. I generally would be heading to bed right now, but since it's Friday, I feel inclined, and I've actually got a few people over on YouTube watching, so I'm gonna stay with this exciting mining content. This is like mining porn right now. Well, okay. Maybe not. But it's like, you know, mining. I know, it sure is. And it's also the most content I do. I'm hoping that when I make it to the asteroid field, asteroid belt, which I'm hoping to do tomorrow, I'm hoping to set off, and one of a couple things might happen. Like, I've never used the Super Cruise mod, or the frame shift drive, which, you know, it's just like Elite Dangerous puts you in the Super Cruise. I've never used it, so I don't know, you know, approaching the asteroid field, am I just gonna plow right into them suckers at however fast I'm going? The difference between the blue thrusters and the orange ones. The orange ones are the most powerful thrusters you can get in the game. They're hydrogen thrusters. They can be used in atmosphere and space. The blue ones are ion thrusters, and they're only good for space because they're weak. And you get like the ones that you saw on my other drill ship that was on the planet. Those are atmospheric thrusters. They're only good in atmosphere. Yep. Those are the ones, they look like jet engines, or they've got new ones. Some people call them flat atmosphere because they're flat thrusters, and they're, you know, flatmos instead of atmos. You know, it's clever space engineer nerd stuff. But those only do anything on the planet. Right. Rethrusters. I've got these ion thrusters on here just as a little bit of help. And they're 100% electric, which I've just noticed my batteries are down to 13%, which is not good. I can actually operate without these. I can shut them off. So if I shut those off and just set my batteries are right now charging. No, they're not. Which I don't know if this cuts off my oxygen. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on my gauges, my suit gauges. I just shut off all power, and so the batteries are charging because my hydrogen engine is running, and we're still at 82% hydrogen. See how it's spiking that 100%? Oh, it's because I got a couple ion thrusters still on. Yeah, okay, so my power won't spike anymore. Yeah, if you look here, let me show you back here. This thing right here. Yeah, it's moving. That's a hydrogen engine. Basically internal combustion. Don't ask me how it runs in outer space in the vacuum. Maybe hydrogen doesn't need oxygen to burn. I'm not a scientist. I'm not even an engineer in real life. But that's charging the batteries right now. It's basically just a generator. They call it a hydrogen engine. A Prototech plushie. Well, hey. You know, some people got mad when they started selling like DLC, Keen Software House I'm talking about. I was happy because I had so many hours into the game at that point, and I think I got the game when it first came out, and I think it was like $10 when it was still in alpha or whatever. Was that whatever, whenever year it came out, 2012, 2013. That's when I first bought it. I think it was around then. And I so much enjoyment from this game that I had no problem, and I've bought every one of the DLCs. Even when I'm not actively playing the game, I'll buy the DLC. I've never bought a plushie though. I probably should give it to my daughter. She'd probably like that. I don't have I have a cold heart for plushies. Really, I'm just trying to sound interesting. Let's open this up a little bit. How are we doing? We got a lot of silver here. I'd like to get 100,000, but we are getting really, well, I guess we're not that bad. 68% hydrogen. They didn't release any DLC when the game was in early access. They've waited till, I think it was after full, it must have been after full release. Oh, thanks. I'm glad. See, Shep, you're not over on YouTube, but oh, how many hours do I have? I think it's around 2,600 now. But like I said, that's over the past 10 years. I'm not nearly as big a player. I've got more hours in Empyrean right now. That one's up around 3,300, I think. All right, we're gonna head back. Somebody said that they're relaxing. My content is relaxing. Oh no, they didn't release it till start releasing, and most of it's free. The only things you really pay for are certain blocks. It's not like there's like this one. There's some DLC coming out on Monday, and it's called Contact, and it's all right, we need a little bit extra help here, so we're gonna get these guys going and get those off a charge. What was I saying? Yeah, it's all, the one on Monday is 100% free. And even when you pay for it, like I said, there'll be DLC. Most of it'll be free, and if you pay $5, it's like $5, big deal. You get a few extra blocks or something. Like I won't be able to see it from within the ship here, but there's like decorative blocks and stuff like that, but nothing that's game changing. Yeah, Ark did do that, didn't they? What did they release? Like Scorched Earth or something, or whatever. Was it Scorched Earth? Is that what it's called? Ark's the game that I have the third amount of most hours in, I think. Let me see. Let me go to my library here. All games. Sort by hours played. I've got 3,300 hours in Empyrean, 2,650 Space Engineers, and 2,041 in Ark. And that's Survival Evolved, not that bullshit Survival Ascended. If they would have offered me a discount because I own Survival Evolved and I've got so many hours in it, I would have thought about buying it, but I don't know. I'm just being pig-headed, I guess. Yeah, I know your hatred for Ark runs deep. Alright, we might have to not go right for the platinum because I'm gonna have to recharge for a little bit here. I'm playing a scenario called Ares at War. Oh, coming in hot. Let's stop. All right. Charge the batteries. Let's see how long we're going to take to recharge here. 17 minutes, not bad. Actually, to play this mod, you don't have to have any of the DLC. Oh, let's take a look at the old frameshift drive and see what's not been added. Oh, we're up to 640 thruster components, and it's building now. Now they've got silver. Gravity components should be, oh, that's all we need. We just need, double the thruster components we got here. And, same with the gravity components. Let's see. Well, I don't know if this does anything. These are all in cooperative mode. And of course, it's waiting on Cobalt, which is the slowest thing in the world. Alright, we're not going to be doing Cobalt in Come on. Where'd that platinum go? It just disappeared? Okay, I guess there's not a lot of it, so... Okay, that's doing gold. Why is it not showing the basic refinery? Oh, because it's just showing stuff on this grid. Okay. So let me get a little bit of silver going on here. We've got plenty of iron. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna do its own thing because it's just pulling it right out. Alright, I should start working on closing this up again, too. That is not gonna work. Oh, hold on. You know what? It'll work just fine, won't it? I'm debating on if I want to bring it out a little bit more. Just in the back here, I don't know. And kind of get away from... Like I said, I built this originally because I thought about going to the Draconis Expand server. So I wanted a ship that was going to look like us from the Expanse TV show. But I don't know. I don't know. And no, I have not gotten attacked on the moon. I haven't found any outposts or anything here. They tried to attack me when I left the planet, but I hightailed it. Because this ship is not, you know, it's got some weapons on it, but it's not very well armored. And, yeah, it would not end, I think, well for me. Yeah, when they set up the martial law, I think that sets into motion events that are supposed to keep you on the planet, and once you go off, it spawns a gunship and 2 drones. I'm just laying out the basic foundation, the framework, if you will, of this pilot. This beautiful ship that I'm making. Large frame, small. I don't know, because when I go up to a small grid, it changes to small. This is considered a large grid ship, even though it's not huge. You know what I might do? Yeah, the miner is a small grid. I've made large grid miners, and let me tell you about large grid miners. They don't mess around. I think I showed you my ship in Empyrean that I called the Meteor Eater. I know a better term would be Asteroid Eater, but there's totally different connotations there I don't even want to get into. But why is this? What the hell? Conveyor junction. Why is it showing me the small grid? But yeah, these large grid drill ships, man, they just devour everything. Yeah, that was the one that I found. That was a large grid. I hope to God, this is my one big wish for the DLC, is that these are gone. I want to see a better looking Gatling turret. And I think there is one, but I hope it's not like some prototype thing. I hope it's just a new Gatling turret. That'd be awesome. Okay, we still need stuff. I will never understand why there is a mod for that. My favorite one is the Expanse PDC mod. They are awesome. But anyway, getting back, I was looking at this. For some reason, Cobalt always takes precedence over everything, and it drives me up the wall sometimes. Okay, it's not doing it again, but I want to make sure that I've got
Energy low.
the gold going, because that's what we need. I am running scripts. Izzy's inventory, I think, is the one. That's why I'm getting all these things. I usually shut it off when I'm trying to transfer stuff between ships. I should probably do that, but that's the mining script. This is nothing, I think. Oh no, this is the door script. This is Izzy's inventory manager, yeah. I'm gonna shut it off for now. I'm gonna set up a button upstairs, I think, that turns it off and on. But not right now, because I have to go get platinum. And we're at 70%, and that's gonna have to do for now because that's not what I wanted to do. And good thing we are empty, because I didn't even check that. Oh, is that, you think that's what it is? I know, when I go to, if I want to load like a cargo container in a fighter ship with a bunch of ammo, it'll take it out of the cargo container and just leave it in the guns and put it on the back in the base. So I have to shut it off when I'm loading up my fighter ship or something. I'm gonna get rid of the, oh, not P, that's wrong game. Kind of realized that I never marked the, oh, there's the hole. Okay, I gotta come over here and just mark cobalt here. Yeah, I've got to get into it. Excuse me. I apologize for coughing. My thing is, there's only so much learning I can do per day. And was it last week? Not last week. Last weekend. And the week before, I was trying to learn how to automate drones, which is, you know, the automaton update that I never really played it. And I had, you know, I had to learn that whole thing, and I had it working halfway decent. The only thing is they would not lock to the base, and so I kind of gave up. So that was the learning that I've done this play session so far. So I have to actually learn how to, you know, set up some of these scripts. And let me tell you, platinum is not easy to get. Look at this. You can barely tell it's there. I gotta shut off the spotlight so I can. It's like a even paler version of silver. All right, Surreal Taco, thanks for coming by. Oh, well, I might not blow up tonight, but you know, it's inevitable. Either by my own stupid actions or I have a feeling that once I get to the the asteroid belt, then I'm gonna be coming across some more CG or CG, VC, Global Corporation, whatever the heck they're called. And so we're gonna have some fights then. So, and I'm gonna set up a base at. I'm gonna set up a base everywhere on every planet. And then I'm gonna go back to Agaris, or however you want to say it, and I'm going to liberate it. Because that's just how Stu is. Stu's a liberator. Right now he's trying to liberate some platinum. It's not easy. All right. I think I'm upside down. Where is the exit? Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna hang my butt out to get rid of some of this stone, but it's on the floor here. It's fine. It's so hard to see platinum. Almost like I think there's some here, but I'm just not sure. Tell you what, I keep on moving to the side that fast, I'm gonna be blown up with quickness. Why these numbers just do not go up very, very fast. I think we might hit 30,000 and then head back. Oh, the drills are getting full. All right, close enough. I feel like that dude in the show Andor, but not as cool. Because I'm not shooting nearly as much. Never mind. Oh, it's still a lot of stone I had on me. Holy. You didn't watch Andor? It was Star Wars show last year, year before. That was it ended up not being a half bad show, but boy, it took a little while to get going. It was a bit of a slow burn. But I'll tell you what, as far as the Star Wars, Disney Star Wars TV shows, it was the best one. Except for Mandalorian season 1 and 2. Yeah, but this was okay because it didn't have anything, and I was happy because it had nothing to do with the Force. It's about, you know, the beginnings of the Rebel Alliance. I thought it was a pretty neat take. It was you know, based on the character from Rogue One. Okay. All right, we won't talk about it anymore then. Oh no, I want to talk about it. It's my fucking channel. I'll talk about whatever I want. No, I'm just kidding. There's no point talking about it. You didn't see it. And, you know, I'll be honest with you, I don't remember too much about it except for that part. That was a pretty cool ship. You know, I gotta go take a look at the frameshift drive. We're getting there. Oh, this is no planet, Vader. This is a moon. It's not even a fully operational battle station. Let me see. What do I want to look at here? Production. You can tell I'm getting tired. Oh, see, it's waiting on Cobalt. And it's pushed. Well, I guess the gold might all be gone. Nope, sure isn't. Okay. We're gonna pull this out and I mean, it'll get to it eventually. Okay, since my brain is starting to slow down and not work very good, I think it's about time that I head to bed. I'm gonna try to do a nice long stream tomorrow, where hopefully I'll get this thing, this big orange monstrosity, back together with a working frame shift drive and fly to the rings of whatever that's called, the gas giant. I forgot what it's called, but that's our my next stop anyway. Let me see something. And then I will be going to that planet. I think that's a planet maybe there too. And then that one. Not necessarily in that order. Because I wants to check them out. You know what, man? I want to be able to tell you when it's going to start. I mean, Saturdays I've been doing 5 or 6 hour streams, which is long for me. But I'm taking my daughter to a Halloween store tomorrow, and then I might take the whole family out to dinner. So we'll see. All I can tell you is keep your eyes open. Usually I start around, let me see, like 7. I'm hopefully by 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. I don't know if I'll be doing much during the day except for mining and fixing this stuff and getting it ready to go. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I got some ideas for the ship too that I might want to try out. Oh, you're 3. Oh, okay, you're Eastern Western time. Okay. I think you told me that before. But I'm getting old, so I don't really remember much. Maybe I'll even do some more decorating inside here, because my whole point in going to all these places, aside from the resources, is that I want to build like fully functional bases, and this isn't necessarily functional. I don't even have a toilet. I got a bed, I got the medical, and a little bit of, you know, fist in the air, yeah, and then, but a whole bunch of empty space. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I do. Don't you know? Usually it's because I don't want to log off, because the only thing I have to look forward to is waking up in the morning and going to work. But I don't have to do that tomorrow. I get to look forward to waking up and drinking a cup of coffee and just, you know, picking my ass for the rest of the day if I so choose. Not that I do that. Well, not that you need to know that I do that. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I think I'm gonna go upstairs.